Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's go. You ready?
Who the Hell Knows podcast.
What's up, motherfuckers? This is the Who the Hell Knows podcast. My name's Bubba. We got Mr. Wally in the house. Mr. Jingles is not here. He's in Spain.
He's in the future.
He's in the future. He is in the future.
He's
huh?
9 hours ahead of us right now.
That's trip, dude. Because he's still on Instagram. So what fucking time is it? Oh, it's the next day now.
Yeah.
It's daytime.
Yeah. What time is it right now? 8?
Yeah.
So 9 hours from now.
That's crazy, man. That's fuck yeah, dude. Well, I miss him. No, I was good.
It's like 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning or something like that.
It's a trip, dude. But yeah, we're doing this fucking podcast now. We're back. Love you guys.
Dude, I didn't know we had so many fans. That's so cool to hear them all come together, you know?
Yeah, like we're fucking packing stadiums and shit, dude. But yeah, it's November 27th, the day before.
Your birthday?
The day before my birthday.
Oh, dude. Bro, I forgot it was your birthday. Honestly, the only reason I remember is because my grandmother called me, like half an hour ago?
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, do you remember it's your aunt's birthday today? And I was like, I forgot. She goes, well, remember.
Fucking remember next time, asshole.
No, but I think she was telling me, like, remember, like, hey, call her, you know? But, like, honestly, I just got a new phone. I don't have her number on there. So I wasn't able to call her, but it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. So
Just
happy Thanksgiving.
On record, you're on record right now. So,
yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Tomorrow is, I believe, Turkey Day. People fucking... they celebrate. Thanksgiving always throws me off because it's not on a set day here in the United States.
A lot of fucking turkeys dying that day, that's for sure.
Oh, fine. For sure. So it's my aunt's birthday today. Happy birthday. It's your birthday tomorrow on Thanksgiving. Happy early birthday.
Yep.
I'm going to see my aunt tomorrow, so I didn't feel like it's a big deal not to call her. I'll show up tomorrow and be like, what's up, tia? Feliz cumpleaños, you know?
Yeah.
Who cares, man?
About what? Her birthday?
Birthdays. Who gives a fuck, right? Or I don't know. Do you think it's a big deal? Like tomorrow's your birthday. Do you give a fuck? It's Thanksgiving too. Do you think people are gonna care about you tomorrow? It's about the turkey, right?
Oh yeah, I've already accepted that. I've had a birthday on. It's not every Thanksgiving.
I know it's like every 4 years or something, right?
Yeah, and I don't really give a shit anyways, but. At least I get to see my family on my birthday, I guess,
Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's a perk, right?
Yeah. That's really the only reason I care about Thanksgiving. Like, I know what we were taught in school, it might not be exactly how it happened. Probably isn't exactly how it happened, like the shit you celebrate on Thanksgiving. But think about, you're just, it's a day to give thanks to the things you have, I guess. And like,
But do you?
Yeah. Especially when you hang out. I see it as like a day to hang out with family.
Yeah, dude, that's all it is.
That's what it is. Like family coming. It's a time where family comes together. It always has been. If you have a place, if you're lucky enough to have a place to go, a family to go with. But that's mainly what it's been to me. When I was a kid, it was like, oh, the Pilgrims and the Indians and, all this shit they teach you. And it's probably not, how pleasant, we have it now on Thanksgiving. It's like, oh, a big feast. Did they really have a feast, or was it like, I don't know. It seems like a nice little fantasy when you're a kid, just like two different types of people that just met, don't even speak the same language and shit, But is that really what happened? Like, I don't know. What do you think?
I never thought of that.
How do you think?
I never thought about it like that. I always thought like, oh, we're gonna color that horn thing.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't even know what that is, dude. Like
Cornucopia? I don't know.
yeah, something weird like
I
that.
don't know. Don't quote me.
What's up, kitty?
But I remember just seeing that and then just supposedly the Indians helped the Pilgrims. Oh, they taught them how to farm and whatnot.
Yeah, and like
I think
corn.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I think the Pilgrims beat the fuck out of the Indians and be like, "Oh, teach us." I don't know.
Yeah.
To what I've learned,
Well, I know they brought like plagues and stuff, like they brought like illnesses and shit like that come from Europe.
yeah,
But I don't know. It's a trip. Hey, it's funny though because the place that Mr. Jingles is right now, the country that he's in, is where it all fucking started. Like those were the people that came and took over all the fucking countries, and the reason you speak Spanish. That's crazy.
so, dude. That's true. Damn, it's cool that you brought that up because like when Caesar, when you brought that up, like Caesar messaged me from Spain and like he sent me a video, and he was like at a cathedral kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And it looks awesome, dude. The architecture is fucking out of this world. I always question myself, like, how are people capable of doing these things? But with that being said, across my job, they're building a gas station. And within a matter of maybe 2 weeks, they've built a gas station. And I've seen it day by day happen. And I'm like, oh, wow. I don't know, time, patience, I don't know, you know. We're not there watching it happen, but it happens. But when I was watching Caesar in Madrid, like in the cathedrals or whatever he posted, all I noticed was everything was concrete.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, oh, dude. When the Spanish came over to Mexico and took over, like, and they saw the Mayans and the Aztecs with all the gold, they're like, oh.
This is what we're looking for.
Yeah, and they're making it work somehow, you know, because they had like all these irrigation systems and everything worked out, but they still called them savages, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Fucking cat.
What'd you do?
I fucking tried to drop him, and then he like landed on his ass. Like I was like, and he like slipped out.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a good way to. I think it's just in general good to see a different point of life.
Yeah.
Because we're so used to this, and I think just seeing how different other people live, like in Spain, how Caesar is experiencing.
Spainboy. Hashtag Spainboy, motherfucker.
Like, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe he likes it. Maybe he doesn't. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking to him earlier, like texting him earlier, and fucking he said it was pretty cool. Like, the food's good. It's like small portions and shit, and like, yeah, that's fucking cool though. I wouldn't be able to survive there. Like, I don't know. I eat a lot, dude. Maybe I would like definitely lose weight or something, but like, well, yeah, right.
Well,
'Cause
maybe
they have like better eating habits over there or something.
I don't know, but they like maybe their food is more nutrient rich, which is like, you know, you eat small portions, but it has more nutrients, less.
It's not as processed. Or
yeah,
whatever,
exactly.
like
Yeah, like you eat a hamburger here, it's like, oh, you're really not getting anything out of that, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Well, you know, I overeat sometimes, and like I eat things I probably shouldn't eat. I'm like, it's like the little devil in me. You know what I mean? I should probably stop that. I'm gonna have a heart attack and shit. Like right here on the show. No, I was kidding.
Do you ever feel bad like that, health wise?
No,
No,
not really.
fucker. I'm like, what the fuck? Thank you.
A little bit. Sometimes
I'm not the only one.
I feel fucking lazy sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, and like if I'm laying a certain way, you can hear me breathing and shit. I don't know if like that's because I'm fat or because I'm cutting off my windpipe or something. I don't know, but
That's probably not good.
I kind of feel like a fat person when I'm laying like that. Like,
yeah.
but yeah, other than that, I'm good. You know.
You're not running? Remember you said a while back you started running.
I think I'm gonna buy a bike. it's like less impact, you know.
Mm-hmm. On your knees and shit.
Yeah, go riding up a hill or something. That was good.
I'm just afraid of people driving.
Well, yeah. I've been thinking about like going on trails and shit, like, cause like I was hiking with Delilah, and
Who's Delilah? Your step robot?
my step robot, yeah, and you know, she fucking oh yeah, there was fucking people like mountain biking on the trails and shit that we were walking on. I was like, that looks fun, dude. Like, looks hard, but it looks fun. Like, and I know it's like good cardio and shit.
How often do you have to upgrade the system on your robot?
I gotta look at the user manual. I always just click past it, like later.
Ignore.
Yeah, remind me tomorrow. You know, it's good right now. Like, what kind of updates does it really need?
Yeah,
know?
who
Like,
cares? Yeah, fuck it. As long as it can.
They're gonna
keep
make
up.
it stupid, if anything. Like, you know, because you know how some updates are like, you're like, fuck, man. Ever since that update, you know.
Yeah, it's never been the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
And there's just more and more fucking space in the memory that it takes up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Fuck updates, man. They need to like figure out like better ways to. Because that's why phones keep having to have more fucking space and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think it's necessary. I think they just do it on purpose.
yeah. Well, they're like saying that they're fixing like bugs and shit. And like,
You believe that?
There's things that a lot of people complain about, and if it gets a certain amount of complaints, then they fucking like we gotta do something about it. Or whatever.
Do you believe that?
Probably. Like, there's certain things that change, and like people want more people to like get their apps and shit. So they're like, let's fucking make them better. And if people are giving them fucking ideas, and they're like, hey, that sounds like it might work, you know, like that's why apps are constantly getting updated. And like if you look in the like stores and the search engines, like the apps that are like constantly updated and shit like that are like that have been around for a while, maybe like they're always like top rated and shit like that. Like, I don't know, people want their apps are big now, so people like there's a lot of money in them, so they really like they hire teams and shit to fucking update the apps and shit. Like, I don't know.
That's pretty crazy, huh? The fact that like you got a whole team, a whole company behind an app.
Yeah,
We're like, oh, we gotta manage it. We gotta make sure there's real money being generated. I think by these apps, and I don't think people were ready for this or were even aware of what was coming. You know, the possibilities.
I don't even know what's coming, dude. No, I'm so scared.
Are you? Or do you care?
No. Oh, you know what I'm scared of? Like robots taking over the world, which is gonna happen eventually. Elon Musk said it himself. AI, artificial intelligence, like the shit that they're talking about, like they're gonna put it in robots, and eventually the robots are the whole thing is they're gonna be able to make their own judgments and decisions and shit. You know, like once that happens, they're gonna have to decide whether or not they want to live with humans or not. You know, because if you really think about it, humans are very destructive, and maybe that's why the aliens don't fuck with us. You know, that's why
You believe in aliens?
Yeah, I believe there has to be some kind of, you know, if there's fucking space, because, you know, I know that's a big controversy right now. Is there even space right now? But if there is, and there is galaxies and shit.
If there's even space right now, later maybe, but before.
But, you know, I don't want to get into that because I don't fucking know.
No, yeah.
Nobody
Who
knows.
the hell knows, dude?
Yeah. But, like, I think the flat earth thing is stupid. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't want to get into that. I'm just like, it just sounds stupid. The flashlight in the sky or whatever the fuck they were talking about. Anyways, what was I saying?
Gravity
if there's
makes
a bunch
sense.
of galaxies and
Gravity
shit,
makes
all these...
more sense than flat Earth. Like a force that we can't see that's holding down like the oceans to it, but like a plane can fly and
Yeah, well, there's certain things that go behind the flight, like lift has to have a certain amount of thrust, like something pulling it, like a jet engine. Like there's ways that we get around gravity.
a bird can fly like
because
they're so light.
Thrust. You know what I mean? The way their body is set up. You know, like it's not like they just float away or something. Like
Yeah,
gravity is like
because everything looks flat. You know, like if
No, yeah,
like,
that
if an
kind of
ignorant
shit I
person's
could
like, oh yeah, like what? It doesn't.
That's
make
a good argument for the flat Earth thing, but that's like it, dude. Like gravity, I don't know. I don't know.
Gravity's a theory. It's not proven.
But what is it called then? Like, what is it? What's keeping us from floating away into whatever nobody knows about?
Because it's
flat Earth. Like, well, what keeps us from hitting the fucking dome?
Well,
or
I don't
whatever,
know.
you know
I don't
what
even
mean?
know, dude. I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to get into it because nobody fucking knows. But I'm saying if there is like galaxies and shit like that, and like whatever the theory is that there is, there's got to be more life. There's got to be more planets like this planet, you know, like whatever. And what was I saying? Maybe that's why they don't fuck with us. Like, you know, if there is all those planets and shit out there, then there's got to be some fucking species or something that's like way more advanced and they figured out how to get over here, and or maybe not. You know, but I'm like, if they have, like, maybe that's why they're like, these people are like blowing each other up, and like, and then like the bombs that they set off in like 1945. Remember I was telling you guys that, and like, you guys didn't give a shit, but anyways, they did that. And then all of a sudden after that, they're saying the Roswell thing and the Area 51, and everybody was talking about aliens all of a sudden. And it's like, maybe those aliens fucking saw us. They saw that explosion, you know, because it's the power of the sun. You know what I mean? Like when a nuclear bomb goes off. So maybe they saw that and they were like, you know, oh yeah, what's going on? Yeah. Like maybe they saw that and they were like, let's go check that out. And then they saw how destructive mankind was and then just war and all that. And they're like, maybe we should just stay away from these fucking idiots that don't have any technology or whatever. I don't know. Wouldn't that be logical? If I'm talking about aliens and shit, wouldn't that be like, you know, can't you believe that though? Like, if there is other, what do you believe, motherfucker? Like, I feel like I'm stupid sometimes.
No, what?
Well,
no.
like, cause like the flat Earth, and I'm like, I feel like you believe that, and I'm like,
I don't know. I don't know what to believe. That's the thing, man. The thing is, like, I was taught what you were taught. Oh, the Earth is round, blah blah blah. Saturn, Venus, Mercury, whatever, solar system. Getting older, they're like, oh, there's more planets, there's more endless solar system. I'm like, oh, what the fuck, fuck? Everything is expanding.
It is just weird because like everything that they say they're like, everything is theories, and like
all I'm saying is like
they're doing everything in space from so far away. Like they don't know what it's really like where that satellite's at.
And they're not really proving anything to us, I feel like. They're just telling us, oh, this is what we think, or this is what we believe in. Go with it. Like, what?
Yeah, well, they have like findings, and like they have to have like some kind of proof for a certain thing. Like, you know,
yeah,
what I mean?
But
Like,
I don't
they can't just
proof.
say something and then everybody's like, believe him because he's a scientist. Like, no, they have to have like proof, and like, if they have satellites, they have like pictures and, you know, things that the satellites pick up. I don't know.
I just feel like they've lied a lot about a lot of things, and it's like the same people. Okay, every picture we have from Earth is from NASA. It's one, like,
yeah. So what do you think? Like, science is like a brotherhood
or something. They're hiding something.
I know the governments. I don't trust governments and shit like that. I feel like people.
They're all the same.
And there's
thing,
there's so much transparency and shit going on. Going on behind the scenes and shit, and like ulterior motives and shit like that. But I feel like scientists, whatever they're studying, like they fucking like take that shit seriously. Like, have you ever noticed a scientist that like was just doing it for the money?
I don't know any scientists, but yeah, I get
like,
what you're saying.
People become like doctors.
No, I get what you're saying
because like it's a good profession and shit like that, you know. But like people aren't like, I'm gonna be a scientist. I'm gonna study physics. Like, physics sucks, but there's people that fucking love it. You know what I mean? There's people that think about it in their sleep. They wake up and they're like, I gotta fucking, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's people that understand these things, and like, I don't know, like, this shit's like way beyond shit that I can comprehend. Or is it bullshit? Like, there's all these same people saying the same. I don't know, like physics, and like that explains why we're even like sitting on the ground. That explains gravity or whatever, you know, like physics. If you can understand that, then then there's like biology and shit like that. Like, there's so many different kinds of science, and these people like take that shit so serious. They love it. Like, they're really passionate about it. They think about it. That's all they think about. You know what I mean? They're in a lab all fucking day and night, you know, doing whatever they're fucking like studying. Like they take like people love to learn things. You know what I mean? Like so. And then the government it would be something that would go in and like fucking you do this for us, this thing that you invented, we're gonna turn it into a weapon or like I don't know. But there's people that take science fucking seriously, like astronauts, they take astrophysics, shit that has to do with space. These people take that shit like really serious, like but money, then there's money and then they could be paid off and shit. And I guess that would be like a way, but like, that's like a huge fucking thing that,
you know what I mean? I'm probably going to die ignorant.
Yeah, it sucks that we don't know these things, right? Like,
because I'm like, I don't believe them, dude. They've lied about so many things. And like, at the end of the day, the government are just people.
Like, who lied about what though? Like, I know the government lied.
Like the JFK assassination. I'm like, okay,
but what does that have to do with like?
Has to do with like, everything. It has to do with like. Shit. It has to do with like. They like, oh dude, like they all. Every picture from the Earth is like from them. It's like that's weird, man. How come nobody else has been able to take a picture? Like,
well, there's like other people that are like. There's like Russians and shit that go to space and shit.
Yeah, I don't know about that's that. Not NASA. They're all connected. Dude, I don't know. Dude.
We're not allowed to know about that because you're American, damn.
I'm crazy. I don't care. I'm crazy. Forget it. Who cares? All I'm saying is I don't trust nobody, dude.
Yeah.
I don't trust nobody. And I'm not saying I'm right or nothing. And, dude, don't get mad because I don't trust nobody. Who cares? Like, I'm an idiot. But,
So how are we supposed to know though? Like how are we supposed to know what really happened unless we shoot ourselves into space?
Or which
unless you can't do. Unless you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
You can't build a rocket and then launch yourself into space.
That's crazy, huh? We're not allowed to do a lot of things.
Well, I don't think anybody would know how to do that without blowing themselves up.
I mean, this is pretty cool that we're allowed to record our thoughts for now.
Yeah.
And let people know. Dude, I've been having a lot of crazy dreams lately, man. I think what's today, Wednesday? I'm like 3 days being here alone in the house. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've been wondering what you've been up to.
Just chilling.
Without Caesar.
Cleaning the house.
Yeah.
Dude, nightmares. Hooray for nightmares.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been having nightmares, dude. What do you think dreams mean? Do dreams mean anything to you? Do you ever have reoccurring dreams or nightmares?
No, not reoccurring. But there's like
not reoccurring, but maybe around the same theme. Like, oh, I'm a superhero. And now,
you said you were getting like hunted one time, didn't you? You said you were like, what's?
Yeah, well, like recently.
I don't know if that means that. I know like people say dreams mean something, and there's like books and shit that like you can like check it out. It's like okay, there's like books and shit. It says like if you have a dream that has to do with this or whatever. I don't know exactly, but there's people that believe that. So I'm like, maybe it means something. I don't know. That's trippy. Like, what would that mean? Like, you getting chased by, like, you getting hunted by. Did you get shot?
No, lately it's been like.
Did you wake up before you died?
I accidentally kill somebody or something?
I heard something like if you die in your dream or something. Like, you'll never die in your dream.
Mm-hmm.
Like, every time you die, you wake up or whatever. Like,
yeah.
And that is a trip, dude, because every time I thought I was going to die in my dream, like, I would wake up and shit, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that's like, nah, I've died in my dream before. Nah. Like, because you don't know what happens after you die. That's why your mind doesn't know what to put after you die, so you just wake up, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I don't know. Like, wouldn't that make sense, though? Like, because you don't know what it's like to die, so would your mind, like... Or maybe you do in your past, like, oh man, I'm getting too deep right now, dude. We don't even have weed, dude. Like,
you think about that stuff.
This is from that dab earlier.
You think about stuff like that sometimes, like just in general. Do you hear your voice a lot of times or no?
Like, what do you mean? There's some kind of voice.
There's
like,
you.
Like, I have like a conjure. Like, I think it's my voice.
Okay,
though.
like yeah, right now me and you are talking, right?
Yeah.
But like when you're on your own, you think to yourself.
So yeah, who doesn't?
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, what's that voice sound like to you? Does it sound
Kill
like
everyone? Pick up that gun. No, I was getting.
What does that sound? What does that voice sound like to you? Like yourself or no?
I'm really just kidding, guys. Don't come and get me.
What does it sound like to you?
Uh,
Yeah, does it sound like you or no?
I don't know. It doesn't really have like a. It's just me thinking. Like,
and what do you think
I don't
about?
really have a voice.
Random shit or normal shit? You're like, that's normal. That's normal. That's
sometimes like dumb shit. Like, but you know, most of it's normal. Like, I'm not really like. Yeah, I think it's normal. Like, I think about like video games and like, I think about what I'm gonna do. Like, I need to like. I think about what I'm gonna do a lot, especially now that I'm about to be fucking old.
How old are you turning tomorrow?
30 años.
Damn. Is that a big deal?
Nah.
It's not.
That means 30 white people.
Yeah, I'm 31, dude, and it's like, all right, cool.
No, it's not a big deal. Like, I mean, I feel the same. I just feel like pressure, you know. I got shit to do. I gotta figure something out. Yeah. Life.
What do you feel?
Huh?
What do you feel? Pressure, like, in what sense?
Like, I got a lot of shit going on, you know?
I was going to ask you, okay, like, for tomorrow, Thanksgiving, you said you're going out to the desert with your family.
Yeah.
You don't ever feel like, okay, is your daughter going with you?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Dude, I don't know. You got to pretty chill. I would feel like, okay, like, I'm going to have Thanksgiving at my house with, you know, but like, fuck.
What are you gonna do?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go to Garden Grove. My family's going to all be out there. It might be raining, so I might be getting out of work early. I want to make something to eat. I was going to make some, had.
Why? There's not gonna be food over there?
There is, but
I
don't want to show up empty-handed.
Just fucking do what my dad does. Just fucking order something from like Dickie's Barbecue or something, like some baked beans or some shit, and then just take that shit. Make some 3 cheese mac and cheese, like my dad did the one time.
What's that?
3 cheese mac and cheese?
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
Well, no, like,
I think you use like cream cheese. God damn it, some other shit. You use like 3 different cheeses, but I know cream cheese is one of them.
I want to make something because I want to show up tomorrow.
Just look it up, dude. Google. Shout out to Google. No,
I just want to show up and like bring something, you know, to my family.
Yeah, I mean,
they don't want me to. They just want me to show up.
I don't know what stores are gonna be open tomorrow, but yeah.
Everything. Stater Brothers will be open until like around 7 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or I even have time right now, dude.
Bring some pie.
There's no pies anywhere. Everything's sold out.
For real, dude?
Yeah,
dude.
Damn,
they need to get some pie shit going. Like, they need to, like, figure something out, dude. Because, like, there's way too many people for them to be running out of pies, dude, on Thanksgiving. Because, like, that's important.
All they have now are, like, the frozen ones. They don't have none of that fresh stuff. So every year I tell myself, I'm going to bake a fresh pie. And then I never do nothing.
You're not a big pies motherfucker?
I know, but you can Google that shit. Or YouTube
Google.
that shit.
See what I'm talking about?
I YouTube that shit.
Yeah, YouTube, dude. I do a lot of YouTube watching because, like, you know, shit. If I have a question about anything, how to tie a tie, you know what I mean? My dad taught me when I was younger, but like, I don't remember. You only tie a tie when you wear a suit, and I don't fucking wear a suit ever.
Yeah, once a year when you get married,
or like when somebody else gets married or something like. But now I remember because, you know, I'm older now, and you know, I'm like learning Spanish now. I'm trying to learn Spanish.
How's that going?
It's going. You know, I gotta stick to it. You know.
Do you know a lot more? Or no?
I don't have like all the time in the world to just sit there and fucking, and you know, I'm still learning some stuff. Yeah.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good's your Spanish? Like a 5?
No, it's not good.
Understanding it.
I mean, when I speak the certain words that I know, like yo soy yo soy un hombre.
Okay.
You know, I know like basic shit like that. Like,
but why would you ever have to say that to someone?
Ella tiene una casa, or you know, like
she has a house.
Yeah, you know, like basic shit. But I'm beginning, like it's like beginner shit. Like,
I'm a man and she has a house.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the shit I know. You know, like.
Yeah. Paleta.
Yeah.
You're good, dude.
I know, like what is it? Like estoy or like yo, like tú eres.
You are?
Yeah, like, and then there's like el. Fuck, how come el tiene? Like, you know, I was like,
He has?
like, yeah, yo tengo, tú tienes, el tiene. There's no
He
S
has,
there.
yeah.
Yeah. And then if you say like, if you say usted, then you just say, you don't have to say like with the S at the end or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you say, ¿Cómo está usted?
How are, yeah, like.
You don't say, ¿Cómo estás? You say, ¿Cómo está usted? Shit like that.
No, it depends. Usted, I always felt like it was out of respect.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to use usted, but like it's teaching me like proper Spanish. Like, it's not teaching me like, you know, how. I noticed there's some words that like people say that I don't understand.
It's
like,
difficult, honestly. Learning Spanish is a difficult thing for you.
well, it's getting easier. Like, I don't speak it all the time though. You're like,
Fuck, I think I take it for granted.
yeah,
You know?
it's not difficult. It's just there's words that I don't know yet. You know, I'm still learning. It's like,
Or converting it or conjugating it, right?
yeah. And then there's like tricks. There's like tricks out there, like when to use L and when to use la. Like, you think everything with the A at the end uses la, but
Yeah.
there's some of them that don't, and there's some of them like with the A at the end they use L. And like, I don't know, it's a trip.
Yeah.
So it tricks you sometimes, but like it's not that hard. Like once I'm getting the verb, like what I was saying earlier, yo, tú, él, you know, esos or ellos,
Yeah, them.
ellos, and then nosotros. And
We.
like, yeah, you know, I'm learning, you know, like.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
So once I get all that shit down and like, then.
Dude, that's so crazy. Language is such a crazy thing.
Yeah, and then I'm
just
learning like random words like barato, caro, you know, chaqueta, like
Bad
I'm
Bunny.
learning like random shit. Yeah, Bad Bunny. Yeah. But yeah, you know,
Yeah.
gonna go eat some turkey tomorrow. See what kind of food's going on. Hopefully, there's some 3-cheese mac and cheese. I know I keep saying that, but
You
I'm
like mac
craving
and
it now.
cheese?
When it's, you know, like not really like that craft shit. Like
Well,
when
yeah,
I was
no
growing up, that
shit.
shit was good. But like now that I've had the real shit,
Yeah,
like the shit
dude.
with the shells,
Homemade,
and like, you know, like,
yes, come on.
oh, dude, or
Come
like some kind
on.
of salad. I want some like some pasta salads or something. Like maybe we'll see what happens. I know there's gonna be a tons of meat. You know, people like to bring something, so like, you know,
Yeah, more than anything.
I'm gonna eat it.
I just like. It's not a Thanksgiving
And
thing.
I get
it's
to see all my cousins. They're all grown up and shit. Like, it's crazy, dude. Like, crazy, bro. And it's crazy how far the family's grown apart too. It's kind of sad.
Really?
But you know, as long as everybody's happy, you know, like just something that's happened, you know, since like my grandma's died. But
Oh, really?
when she passed away, like the family kind of stopped. They kind of started doing their own. Like, we're gonna do Thanksgiving at our house this year. We'll see you guys.
Like,
you
she
know?
kept it together.
Some of
in
the
a way.
family like left to different states and shit. And, but we're the people that are still here. We're trying to like keep it going and shit. You know, trying to like do different things and shit. I get to introduce my wife to like most of my family. Like, that's gonna be interesting. But they're cool. My family's always been cool. You know.
How is that? She comes to you, but do you ever go to her family for Thanksgiving, or?
Nah, I haven't been to her family's for Thanksgiving.
But she's cool coming to yours.
yeah.
All right.
Well,
fuck it.
that was the plan, you know, like, because they haven't met her. Like, I've met her family and shit. She doesn't have as much family here as I do.
They're in Mexico.
Yeah, a lot of them are in Mexico. Like,
Makes sense.
yeah, and the ones that she does have here are in, you know, Orange County area. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, well, fuck
Shout out to fucking Mr. Jingles, motherfucker. In the
Yeah,
house.
dude, in Spain.
He's here in spirit.
We'll
look
see
look
you.
at him, motherfuckers.
He'll be here next
Hey,
week?
This motherfucker makes some pretty good chicken Alfredo too. Hit him up, ladies, if if you want to cook for him. No, it's good. No, it was really good, and he said he made it from like scratch. The noodles were good. He asked me for my advice on it a couple times, and I think we did good on that. But like everything else was the fucking shrimp, motherfucker, shrimp Alfredo, not chicken, bitch, not chicken. Chicken would have been good though, but shrimp, dude, I love shrimp. Shout out to shrimp, motherfucker. I love you.
We'll be back in a couple days with Mr. Jingles.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving, guys. You know, however you want to look at it, it's a day to hang out with your family. And
enjoy your
for family to get together. It's a day to sit in traffic if you live in like a big city or something, you know. But
be nice to one another.
Be nice to mother. Yeah.
We don't know when we'll be back. We may not be back.
Yeah, you know, something could happen. You know, like an asteroid could fucking hit or something. You know.
You don't know.
You never fucking know. Never.
And yeah, we love you.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Adios.
Bye bye. Adios. Bye.